Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing hurricane cleanup. Hurricane Zeta passed through a couple days ago and we just have a lot to clean up. And I knew that if I didn't film this process of us cleaning up, then I would definitely have to skip a video this week because as you guys know, I was scheduled to do my refrigerator and freezer cleanup and we're out of power. So we've been out of power. This is day 3 now. And so we have to throw out all the food in our refrigerator and freezer. As soon as I get power back and can restock my fridge, we'll do that video and we'll go ahead and clean it out really good and put back the food in and do the little organizers and everything we planned doing before. We are so excited to have this nice, cool weather for Halloween. We are perfectly fine. We are safe, we are sound, but we just have some things to clean up. So thanks for clicking on this video, and I hope you enjoy this cleanup. We started working outside and Noelle and I went out front and she brought back up the basketball goal. We always lay it down when we have a storm so that it doesn't fall over and hurt anything or anyone. And as you can see, we've got a lot of limbs down from our pine tree. And so we're gonna go ahead and get those into a pile and then we'll put them into our garbage cans. We also brought our big garbage cans into our garage because we didn't want them to blow away during the storm. And so we had them stored in our garage. And so here's my son bringing them in through the house, which I know is disgusting, but we really don't have a choice because our power is out and so we can't get our garage door open because it's a power garage door. So the only way to get the trash cans back out was to wheel them through the house. So that is what we're working on right now. And as you can see, it's like a family effort. We're all pitching in and getting this work done today. So there's the baby. I have 3 children. That's Nathan, he's 12, and Noelle is 15, and the baby's name is Alex and he's 2 years old. So if you're new to my channel today, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Jenny and I love to do cleaning videos here on YouTube. I do cleaning, organizing, decorating, decluttering, just all kinds of motivation for you to create a clean and calm space for yourself and your family. That's my tagline here on YouTube, and it's certainly my passion. So I'm so glad that you clicked on this video, and thank you so much for giving my video a shot. I really hope you like it, and I hope you'll hit that subscribe button while you're here so that I can see you again on the next video. So as you can see, I'm in my kitchen now. I kind of took breaks from working outside to work inside, and then I'll go back out in just a little bit. And of course, I'm working in a dark kitchen because we don't have power, so please just bear with me. This is the best light that I could get standing by the window, and I'm just going to hand wash all my dishes since I can't run my dishwasher, and they had really been piling up. This is day 3, as I was saying before, that we were out of power, and so we just had a lot of dirty dishes. And I actually didn't have any clean towels either because I wasn't able to run my washing machine and it was towel day on the day that the power went off. So I'm using a bath towel to dry my dishes. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these dishes cleaned and set up to dry. Growing up here in Louisiana and riding out hurricanes is one of my favorite childhood memories. And it sounds crazy now because you know, they can actually be dangerous and they're actually stressful for me as an adult. But as a child, I fully trusted my parents and I knew that they would protect me and keep me safe. And so we were free to enjoy hurricane parties, as we called them. So we would light all the candles and we would play board games and we would tell stories, and we just had such a fun time. And those are truly some of my favorite childhood memories. So we did that with our kids for this hurricane, and we got out the flashlights and we told stories and we made each other laugh and we played games. And I have to say that we made some awesome family memories. So let me know in the comments if there's anything that is kind of a scary situation, but that you have good memories from because either your parents made it fun for you or because y'all found a way to, you know, enjoy that time together. And it's too dark, but I'm trying to show you my lemon essential oils because I'm going to use that to make my disposal smell a little better since I can't run it. And here are all my dishes that I washed, and I'm just going to leave them here to dry while I clean the rest of my kitchen.
Do it again sometime. I wanna hear your voice over the phone. Can I call you when I get back home so we can talk about you and I?
And I wanted to show you guys, this is our Thanksgiving pumpkin. So during the month of November, we're all writing on here with a Sharpie what we're thankful for, and I had written that we were kept safe during Hurricane ZETA. So we are keeping track of our blessings on our pumpkin this month, and if you want to try that in your family, I think it would be a fun idea and I think you would really enjoy it.
Whoa, you wanna do it again, you wanna do it again sometime. Whoa, can I see you again? Can I see you again sometime?
And this right here was definitely my least favorite part of the day. I had to throw out the contents of our refrigerator and freezer. And I had just recently made a Sam's trip and filled up the freezer with meat. So it was definitely not an easy task to accomplish. This is only the second time in my adult life that I've ever had to throw away the contents of my refrigerator. The last time was 15 years ago for Hurricane Katrina. Normally, we do not have power out for very long, and we're able to save our groceries. Or if we do have power out for a while, like maybe a neighbor or a friend does have power, and so we can like put all our food in their refrigerator. But in this case, 2 million people were without power, including our entire subdivision. So there was no working refrigerator for us to transfer our food. And the CDC guidelines, as we all know when we live in Louisiana, are very, very strict about when you should throw out food, and the refrigerator is supposed to be 4 hours and the freezer is 24 hours. At this point, it had been about 70 hours. And so that is why it smelled so bad. And I kept having to step away from the refrigerator while I was cleaning it out because it just smelled so bad. It was making us all gag. So I'm going to have to deep clean it and sanitize it, but I'm not actually going to be doing that today. I'm going to be doing that the next day, and definitely before I put any more food in it, obviously. And then here I am putting some essential oils in my diffuser to help with the stench that is coming from the refrigerator, but I failed to realize or remember that I don't have power. And so I'm trying to press the button to put the diffuser on, and then I finally realize, oh my gosh, Jenny, you don't have power. And so I go and light my pumpkin candle, and that's how we dealt with the smell. So I know I'll probably get comments about why did you throw away your food, and people will probably be upset about it. But, you know, I promise you're not as upset as I am about it, because I'm the one that has to go spend the money to replace it, and I'm the one that had to actually throw it away. So if there was any way I could save the food, I would have, but there wasn't any way that I could save it. It's just an unfortunate casualty of Hurricane ZETA.
Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a pond.
So after I finished up in the kitchen, I went back out front and I borrowed my neighbor's rake and just raked up some of these leaves and pine needles. that were extra bad from after the storm. If I'm being completely honest, I have to say that I was loving doing this raking. I had no idea that raking was so fun. I have not raked in years. We have, you know, lawn care, people that take care of our lawn, and they do most of the, you know, grass cutting and leaf blowing and things like that. So I'm not usually out there raking, to be honest. We don't usually get anywhere near this kind of pine needles. And just getting out there and borrowing my neighbor's rake and raking was so therapeutic. And I honestly just wanted to kind of do that all day and forget about cleaning up the house. But let me know in the comments if you like raking too. It was very therapeutic. And while I was raking, I got the most amazing news.
Mommy, I'm power. What? You're kidding me! Ah! That is awesome! Everyone's like, woo!
Did you guys hear that? We just got power.
That's so cool!
Oh my goodness! Exciting!
Can you say power?
Power.
Good job! Say yay, power!
Yay, power.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
So now that I knew that the power was back on, I had a little bit more pep in my step. I was very happy and excited, very grateful. So Nathan and I finished up out front, and we made a huge pile of leaves for us to gather into a bag, and I started putting back out everything from my porch that I had stored in my garage during the storm, like my rocking chairs and my wreath from my door and a little table stand and my flowers that were next to my door. So everything got put back out and in its place. As the kids were scooping up all these leaves, I was thinking it would be so nice to have one of those big pans that are kind of like a broom and dustpan, but for outdoors. That would have come in handy big time for this project. But we were doing the best we could, and we made it work.
Reaching for the grand, as willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dawn. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
Now that we're finished working outside, I went back inside to finish up there. And I'm not doing any kind of deep cleaning in here. I just really wanted to tidy up and freshen up the main living areas of the house, since we had been just lounging in here with no power for a few days, and it tended to get really dirty and untidy. So I just wanted to freshen everything back up and get it back to good so that we could enjoy ourselves in here. And I'm just straightening up the sofa, fluffing up the pillows, and giving the area rug a good vacuuming.
We go. Easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
And here on the coffee table, I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the rose scent just to kind of clean off this coffee table because it's been used for a lot in the past few days. And then I'm gonna move on into the dining room and give that a clean up and a tidy as well.
How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do 'cause my heart's...
So moving into the dining room, I'm just gonna start by cleaning up some of Alex's toys and cleaning off his train table as well because that gets really dirty. And then I will give my dining room table a good wipe down since that's where we eat. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and sweep the floors and call it good. Again, this is not a deep clean. This is just an after hurricane pickup, a tidy up of the inside and a clean up of all the branches and pine needles outside. So I'm really happy with the work that we got done today. And I know that it interrupted our regularly scheduled program, which was supposed to be the refrigerator, deep clean and organize. But I promise you guys, that video will be worth the wait. I actually already have it all filmed and I just need to edit it and go ahead and post it for you guys. So I know you're gonna love it. It's got tons of motivation in it. And I honestly think that the fact that this happened to the fridge made the before and after satisfaction factor even that much better. So stay tuned for that one. Make sure you're subscribed and have your bell on so that you don't miss that video. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you liked this video, I think you might also like these videos as well. So go ahead and check them out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye guys.